First it was a tail, and now it is my very own kitsune. There it is, right there. It's a little bit of a cute one, isn't it? Is that if you were to have Wear MC, that little mod add on to your console or whatever your files, then you'll be able to customize your character. So yes, I do have a tail, and then they've actually added on a kitsune right there. It's a three-tailed fox with green eyes, green stripes, everything that matters with that. It's a little green fox pet that doesn't really actually do anything, just stands there and looks pretty. If you were to move forward, it just floats around. So that's all it is. It has no animation of its own. Maybe they'll actually update it, but until then, that is what it is. So it's kind of weird how that works. So it's on my left arm if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's technically right arm, but they say that's on the left arm. It's kind of weird how they look, how it looks if you were to do it from a frontal view. Yeah, I think that's how they got confused. But other than that, not going to complain too much, was that if you were to actually crouch, if I even remember how to crouch, it just bows down. It's kind of weird how that goes, but that's not about a mod review. This is Pixelmon. This is episode 39 of Pixelmon, and this is a server called mvblock.org. If you'd like to join us, then you're going to have to download mvblock 3.3.9. You're going to actually have to get Forge mod 1.7.10, last four ending numbers ending in 1230, and then of course, then you're going to actually have to put everything together, and then you'll be fine from there. Just join the server and have fun. It's survival with Pokemon in Minecraft. What more could you ask for? Just do not harass the players, do not harass the moderators, do not harass the people in the game, do not harass a lot of people. Just have fun, just start playing, and please, no cheating mods. Mainly X-Ray. X-Ray is a no-go. You will get banned if you use that, so do not use that. So the ones that are pretty good that you could use is Walla, Wasla, however you want to call them. Where do they come up with these names? I don't even know. And of course you got Game Shark. You got those mods, and then there's some other mods you could actually use that's legal. But mainly, do not use X-Ray. It's just, you're going to get banned once you use it. It's a perma ban until you actually apply to get unbanned. A lot of people have been banned in the past few days. So, what's been going on is that we're still working on the tunnel right now. I'm sorry, I'm still standing still. So I just gotta talk about the beginning and then we'll move on from there. That we are working on this tunnel. I'm patching up a lot of spots here due to the fact that I do not want to see any lava. And of course, we got a server restart that's happening in a minute. Oh no, this was a bad time to actually start recording. Yes, it actually restarts every 6 hours so that it'll get rid of all the lag, it'll save the data, and then of course we'll be able to go all the way back and just continue on playing the game without any more lag. It's just like restarting your computer if it slows down because of all that cache, C-A-C-H-E, that's all built up and it slows down your computer if you keep using it all, or the RAM. You gotta have to let your computer rest for a bit. That's exactly the same thing as restarting the server. Pretty sure that all the major servers do this as well. I don't know how often that they do it, but they're gonna have to because, come on man, if you were to put a lot of people in one server, it's gonna take up a lot of space, it's gonna take up a lot of RAM. If you don't release it, then it's just gonna slow down the performance of the server, which everybody will hate. But here, we could actually suit up and also pretty much have a capacity of 300 players. And most I've ever seen was about 70. And at a given day, we at least get 20 to 50 people per day, depending on how busy people are or if things are going well. And right now, we've got a frame rate drop. I can't even talk right. Frame rate drop. I cannot actually pronounce my W's and my R's correctly at times, so I will start to mess up and butcher a lot of words, especially if it's in a succession of 3 or 2 words. I'm weird like that. Like at work, we use wet rags to actually clean the table, but at times I always stutter when I say wet rag. It's just one of those things. I actually have to think about the word before I say it, because if I say it so fast, then it's just not gonna work. And apparently Bam Boom is a panda. And that panda has an 8-pack? Oh, I fail. I fail and I fail. Okay, so yeah, he has a 6-pack right there. Okay, put on a shirt, man. Put on a shirt. Look at me. I don't have a 6-pack, but yet I'm fully clothed in fur, I guess. I don't even know. Well, what do you expect from me? I'm a fox. But he has a little bit more definition, so you need to put a shirt. He has pants on, but still. Oh well. Just moving on. And we got... Wait, I'm trying to remember the name. I don't know if what's that supposed to be. I don't think that's supposed to be Bonnie, is it? It's just green. Looks like a green form of Freddy. I don't even know. I never even played that game. We got an Enderman right there. We got a cool guy right here. Look at all that. Look at all that. Seriously, are you supposed to be like the purple form of Freddy? That's just... It's just a little bit different, isn't it? Wait, that is Bonnie. Okay, I got it. I get it now. That was Bonnie. My mistake, people. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for that, but hey, it's just... On Minecraft, the skins look a lot different, okay? Can't blame me for that one. And are the people going inside the server already? Just... We gotta wait about a good 3 to 5 minutes just for the server to start right back up. You gotta give it time to actually restart. So, let's see. Hey, don't need the spam, man. Only once. Only once, man. So, yeah. He is actually breeding. If you guys already know who isaactuomi is, he's pretty much xGoliwog that has used to join me in Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome from time to time. And right now he's not on the Xbox, so he's on PC more often. And I got him to join the server, and he's been doing a lot of work on the server. Just mainly, did I just retweet someone? Did I really? Okay, I thought I retweeted someone on Twitter. That I don't really retweet anything unless if I actually liked that tweet, of course. But still, I thought I liked that tweet for some odd reason. Okay, moving on back onto Minecraft. So let's see. I was trying to do the C command, and that was my last thing I did. Okay, fair enough. Now let's see. Babu, I was talking about your skin, man. Put on the shirt. Okay. Awkward now, isn't it? I think he actually watches my videos. If so, damn, put on a shirt, man. No hate, no hate. So the server's back up, and we're all gonna be just mining and doing all the work here. And Fizzy Biscuit 247 has helped me a lot in the mines as well with isaactuomi. Then we have Timberwolf, or sorry, Magma Wolf. I think it's Timberwolf, Magma Wolf. It's nicknames and real names here. Then you got, well, Michael Gardner, and of course there is Cougar, and I believe Foogle. Yes, Foogle, you've helped me as well. This whole episode was supposed to be about you too. That you have helped me a lot in the mines as well as buying some Shinies. I purchased Shinies from Foogle for 22,500 in-game dollars. Yes, that is right. I got a lot of money and now I barely have any money at all because I've been buying things left and right because of the series I have. Before I continue on, I keep forgetting to say this. Shoutouts to Harley Vay for gaining a rank upgrade. I kept messing up a lot of names here. Shoutouts to Harley Vay for getting the rank upgrade, and now he went from Master to Ace, if I'm correct. Let me double check on that because I've been all over the place today. Yep, Master to Ace, a free rank upgrade that saved him $25. So we have that going on. And on the server, you're able to vote. All you have to do is go to vote list, and then you'll have 4 links to vote. 4 chances to win something. And if you were to get 100 votes by the end of the month, you either get a free legendary or a free rank upgrade. So you got nothing to lose by voting. It'll help the server a lot because the more people who vote, the more notoriety the server is going to get because more people are voting on it. So they'll be on the top page. And of course that with the voting system, this is what you're going to get. 1 in 15 chance of 5 Pokeballs, 1 in 25 and 10 diamonds. We have 1 in 50 and 32 Ultra Balls, 175 for an XP share, 1 in 80 for an extra $500. We got 1 in 100 for either a Master Ball or a random legendary. And of course 1 in 300 chance of getting a rank upgrade. You have nothing to lose by voting. You'll get something out of it guaranteed. You're guaranteed a $50 and some levels out of it every single time you vote. You got nothing to lose and you got more to gain. And of course, me, I actually got a rank upgrade. There's a little screen cap right there in your face showing that I got a rank upgrade and I'm already a legend. And I want to know, what will I be able to get after legend? One person said I could easily get a shiny legendary. That is actually going to be pretty cool. And if DG ever decides to actually bring up a brand new rank after a legend, then I want to be the first one to actually get it. I'll be the first one to get it. I'll be very happy that if I was going to be that only person who got that rank. Unless that someone else is actually going to get that rank for the 100 votes. But I want to say that I'm the first person on the server. I will be victorious in that standpoint. But that would be kind of interesting now, wouldn't it? But I digress. Again, shout out to Harley Vay. Hope you watch this video because I've been meaning to say this over and over again because I kept mixing you up with Dark Sonic Dragon. He's the one that got a random legendary, but he's going to get the shout out in the next video. And a lot more people have been getting lucky random legendaries and lucky rank upgrades, and some people have been donating as well that I want to showcase because I appreciate, well, the server appreciates them, and of course that I just want to show people that you could get this. It's not going to be where that a lot of people are having a lot of bad luck. There's a lot of people who are having good luck. Just, we all appreciate your contribution. We appreciate that you have been on the server, you've been helping out, you've been talking to people and having fun with this game. And of course, I appreciate the fact that you guys talk to me as well, and that I get to talk to you and we become friends, and then everyone is just happy all together. So it's an appreciation for everyone and everything and anything. So that's all I can say. I gotta start breathing, because if I don't breathe, I'm gonna get a headache. So apologies if you actually hear me breathe from time to time. It's just this Blue Yeti is very, very sensitive, and at times I actually just, you know, mute the breathing moments because I don't want you guys to hear it, but I just need to know if you guys are okay with it. If you're already used to it, then I don't have to be a little bit self-conscious and holding my breath half the time when I'm trying to make a commentary, and then at the end of the day I get a major headache because I got a lack of oxygen in the brain. That's the thing that's kind of bad for me. I gotta work this thing through. That this mic is sensitive, but it's really worth the money because I didn't want to use a Logitech headset where you're just going to hear static in the background, and the quality in itself is just so plain horrible. If you were to actually look at all my older videos, the ones I did a post commentary, that was me using my old Logitech headset. I'm still using a headset today just for the audio so that I could hear what's going on in the game, but for the fact of the matter that if I were to use it for a commentary, that's going to be a bad thing. It's just going to be bad overall. No one wants to hear that. And of course, we got to patch all this up because I don't want anything like ugly back here. That's a little bit of a bad habit for me. I just want to just have everything so clean, so good looking, and so fine that you don't even know it's there. That this tunnel in itself is going to be going from Z8000 all the way to Z-8000. That's 16,000 blocks across, 7 by 3. That's 21. Yeah, 21 people. You get the joke, right? So 21 times 16,000. Let's just say 20. Because, you know, there's going to be a lot of lava. There's going to be a lot of holes here and there. And there's going to be a lot of space. So say 20 times 16,000. That's 30. Or sorry. Yeah, I was going to say a different thing. Okay. 320,000. Yes. 320,000 blocks across. But we got a lot of lava. A lot of lava. So bad. Let me see how long I've been recording because I keep forgetting to put the audacity up here so I can know that I'm going over the limit. Because what I try to do is that I try to keep it at 30 minutes or less so that the file size for the video is not going to be enormous to where it's going to be breaking the hard disk or whatever, the disk drive. Even though I can have a terabyte worth of memory, but I don't want all that just to be clogged up by the recordings of PC. If I were to do 10 PC recordings each 30 minutes, that's already past 300 gigabytes. That is a lot of memory, just for 10 videos. But it's fine that at least it's not the original codec, because with the original codec, it would already be at, well, I'd already need to get a new hard drive. Bad lava. Bad. You should feel ashamed of yourself. There's a border for a reason. You do not pass this little wall right here. This wall, nope, you cannot pass it. You cannot pass go. Do not collect that $200 that you want. Just stay there. Whew, rude. And more lava. Yeah. Good old lava, and somebody forgot to patch this up. Ah, well. That a lot of work has been going on, and we have 320,000 blocks to mine up. We'll probably put a rail cart in here so that you get from one spot to the other spot. You're gonna pass a lot. Look at that, extreme hills plus, well, in reverse, sorry. Then you go over here, we're gonna go to another biome. You're gonna meet a lot of biomes by going in this tunnel, and a lot of people are still forgetting a lot of the blocks here. That's fine. But back to the fact that this is all about Foogle. Thank you, Foogle, for all the help that you have done. And this is going to be a update of all the shinies I got as well. So let's go ahead and go to spawn, and I'll show you all the shinies that I got so far. Some of them by Foogle and some of them by other people, if I can actually remember your names. So we got Zora Jr. We got Zoark, We got the Mews. These are uncloned. I got a level 5 and a level 50. I got a Raikou. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to you guys. I actually got a Mew and a Raikou from hunting them down. Like, they spawned, I went after them, I found them, and I got them. Even though they were in the 3.3.9, it's still buggy beyond belief to where you cannot capture any Pokemon. But if you find a shiny or legendary, screenshot it, or in my case, video it, then show it to the administrators, and then you're good to go. Got an Ampharos, got a Kakuna, Beedrill, 3 Growlithes. That I got 2 of them that are, well, one of them is enormous, and then 2 of them are giant. One of them is adamant as well. Oh wait, these 2 are both adamant. So these are actually pretty good Growlithes. Giant, adamant, and shiny. Then and I got Gagilith? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know. I got that from Foogle as well. I got Butterfree, I got the Rattatas, I got Mewtwo's, got Zora right here, a giant Zora, and then of course there's Fox, the ginormous Zora from Bryce. That he has been breeding some of the Zoras and the Zoroarks, and I gave him an enormous Zoroark. He has an enormous Zoroark, and now there's ginormous babies. So I got a ginormous baby. And now he's trying to make some micros now. So if he gets a micro Zora, then Foogle will be all over that. Because she loves Zora. And this Zora was from her. So you can understand that detachment would be kind of bad. But you know, Foogle, I will take care of this Zora. I will not trade this away. And if you want it back, then if I get another shiny Zora, then there you go. You can get your original back. And I also get to keep a shiny Zora. Then we got Geodude, Solrock, Dewgong, Rufflet, another one from Foogle. We got a shiny Eevee that is actually enormous and timid. And here's the thing, I actually donated for that Eevee. The thing was that I wanted to make some ginormous Eevee babies. But the thing was that I completely forgot that you cannot actually choose the gender of said Eevee or any said Pokemon. So I donated. I was gonna go all out. I was like, might as well try to make it enormous and shiny, and hopefully that I get a female. Stupid me, forgot that you can't do that. So I'm gonna have to talk to the owner, see if I could actually get a different Eevee. I want to get a female enormous shiny Eevee. Nature, I don't care about that. Just as long as I'll have the enormous female shiny Eevee. That's all I want. I paid an extra dollar to make it timid, but that's fine. But this Eevee cost me $10, and that's pretty much a 1 meal snack from a fast food restaurant. So either way, money's going to be spent some way. So you could say I wasted money on here, but I would actually spend money here supporting the server than actually spend money at a fast food restaurant. I already have food at home. So let's move on from here. No drama. Yeah. Got all these Pokemon here that I'm going to have to trade eventually because I'm going to have to fill this all up with Shinies. So it's going to be a while before I actually get to that point. So let's move on. Let's see where are we at right now. So we got more shinies here. These are all these are going to be the shinies that I'm going to actually trade off. I know I got a lot of donations. I truly appreciate for the donations. But if I could actually trade a shiny for a different shiny and give them money while giving them a shiny, so that person will have a shiny and they'll give me the shiny that I want, then you are still helping me out because you're the one that actually got me the shiny in the first place. So I could trade it off for a different shiny. So it's still helping me out. So do not feel sad, do not feel bad, and please understand that I want to try to get every single Pokemon shiny and a level 100. That is my series and that is my goal for this server. Even though we're always going to be updating, just as long as I can keep up to date with all the shinies and all the Pokemon that are currently in the server, then I'll be happy with that. So I got Shuckle, Miltank, Magikarp, Pidgey, Growlithe. I was going to call you a Pidgey. You're no Pidgey. Then you got Arcanine, Growlithe, Ladian, Goldeen, Arbok, Kadabra, Pidgeotto, Geodude, Dewgong, Swinub, Rattata, Raticate, Geodudes, Raichus, Skorupi, Golem. If you guys want to trade me for those shinies, feel free to let me know in the game so that we could work something out. If you got a shiny that I don't have, then I'll be able to give you a shiny that you want, and I'll be able to give you money in return as well. So it'll help us all out. Now we got 3 Mareeps. Yes, 3 Mareeps right here. Oh, look at that. One is male and one is female. Are these different owners? Oh, no, this one's mine. So this one doesn't have an owner. And then we have this one. This one's huge. This one is huge, but this one is small. So I'm going to have to try to find another one that's either huge, giant, or enormous so that I can make, I don't know, just a big family. Got Nightlight. This one was from Foogle as well, even though Donuts King was the one that owned it, but it was traded to Foogle, and then Foogle traded to me, but still, it's from Foogle. Now, the hazard we got, I bought a, well, of course I bought a Hoot Hoot, and the other Hoot Hoot, I don't remember where I got that Hoot Hoot. Then I got Strawberry's Sfeel, which is named Healy. I don't understand the joke behind that, but that's fine. I got a Mew from a long time ago. This one's already cloned. Then I got Bro Tank from Jared. Got Umbreon from Jared. Well, yeah. I remember. I traded off an Eevee. That Eevee got around. Apparently Jub got it, and then traded off to Jared. And then Jared actually Eevee trained that. My God, you go around. Okay. So, got myself an Onyx as well. Mikey gave me an Onyx. I think he gave me both Onyx. I'm not too sure. Got Shuckle. Another Shuckle right there. This is my Gengar, even though it's not shiny, but that was part of my original team. So, we got Execute. That was from Foogle. This one was from a guy who quit a long time ago. Then got Magnemite, got Kyogre, non-shinies. I gotta move. I gotta put a lot of things into place. I know I got a Kyogre from voting. I got Litwick right here. Gotta excuse me right there. Gotta move that. So Jay Sullivan. Oh, I think I got that from you, or someone else had it. And then I caught this one in the wild. This one's giant, so that's gonna make a great Chandelure. Got Dratini. I'm trying to remember who I got it from. I think it was Foogle as well. A lot of things came from Foogle, so I know I bought that. It belonged to somebody else, but then, well, it belonged to Dark Pikachu, then Pikachu traded off to somebody else, and then I got that. So if I don't remember your name, it's probably because of the fact that original trainer is kind of buggy, that it doesn't show the name, or it actually shows the first person who has ever gotten it, and whoever has it last is not going to update to their name. So it gets really confusing. Again, you know who you donated it to, and you know which Pokemon was yours that you donated it. And then I got this one from Ruby. He caught it and gave it to me. Got Mewtwo. Got it from Ruby as well. Rayquaza, I got it as my own from voting. Shiny, Nidorino. Yeah, I think that's Nidorino. Got a Clefairy. Don't remember who got it from. Got other Pokemons here. Got Oddishes. A lot of them I caught. Voltorbs. You got Drowsy. Then you got Hypno. Got Krabby, 2 Ekans, Magikarp. Oh, I gotta actually move the other Magikarp. Yeah. One of them got switched around because, you know, if you were to actually click it and then go to another page and press that, it's gonna switch over. So that's really, really annoying. It's so annoying that it happens. And sometimes I'm afraid to actually accidentally throw it away. So I try to stay away from the trash can as much as possible. Because there's no warning that you're gonna actually you're gonna throw away something. Okay, he's working on my egg. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. But still, take care of my enormous Eevee that I traded off to. Back to box number 9. Got all these Eevees. And this one happened again. Like I said, it's so annoying. There's nothing I can do about that. So, apparently Poliwag. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Trying to see. Okay, there we go. That's where he came from. So back to here. There we go. All is good. This one's ordinary. This one's from Legador. I think I bought it from. Then this one was from Mikey. Well, wait. I caught this one. Okay. Sorry. I think it was the other Magikarp. Again, I'm going to be confusing a lot of names here. But this one is one I actually found and I provided proof. So this is going to be a huge Gyarados. So I'm very happy about that. I got a Whale Lord from Aqua. Look at that Whale Lord. Now, Numels. And I got these for free. Thank you for the donations as well. So we got those. And Skylark's Butter. I think I bought that one from him. Got 2 Murkrows. One of them I traded off. And the other one is just, I had to get it from them. The donations as well. So again, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, all of my friends who have been donating this to me. It's not going to waste. That I'll take great care of them. And of course, the thing I said about earlier. Trapinch. Giant. So you'll be right here. So that you'll be Shelgon. Or is it Shelgon? I think it is. I don't know. I already got Flygon right there, so that is going to be the pre-evolved form, so we're good with that. Got a huge Geodude, and a huge Graveler. So we have that. We got Starly, we got Staraptor, and then we have Staravia. This one's going to be the new Staraptor, and the Staraptor I'm going to have to trade it off to get another Starly or another Staravia that's larger. But until then, you got 3 Swinubs, none of them know ancient power, so I'm going to need to find one that has ancient power so I can get a mammal swine. Got 1 Jigglypuff, I'm going to need to get Igglybuff. I had a shiny Igglybuff, but I accidentally traded it away on the Wonder Tray, so I couldn't get that back. So I'm going to need to get an Igglybuff and then a Wigglytuff. Then I'm going to need a Machoke or another Machop to evolve to a Machoke and finish that line. Now, Articuno I got from voting, Groudon I got from trading. And here is the good part. This is where I had to thank Foogle again. Well, first, Salvi16 gave me the shiny Mewtwo, but for Foogle, I traded it. I traded a lot of money towards a lot of the shinies, and of course, 3 shiny legendaries. One of them, Shiny Raikou. Of course, Legador owned it previously, but they traded it off, I guess. Then we got this one again. Goku had it, but traded off to Foogle, so Foogle had it, so I got it now. And let's see. This one was from Foogle, and she got this one from putting up all the signs and all the building into, or all the time and effort into the Warp tutorial, so she got a free shiny Suicune because of it. And this one was from her, so there we go. We got all that. Then I got Bellsprout, we got Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking. Slowking was from Foogle. Ladybug, Ladyann, Spearow, Furo, Duduo. And of course, I'm going to be evolving these, so that's why you see 2 of each mainly. But if I get an evolved form that's already at a good size, then there you go. Saves me a little bit of work. Pidgey, and Pidgeotto. This little Pidgey is huge. This little Pidgey is enormous. And this Pidgeotto is enormous. So it's already a good family there. And I got a Horsea right here. I'm going to have to get a Horsea, got to get Seadra and Kingdra, so it's going to be a good family. Got a Diglett right here, Aqua Bubble right there. Then another Diglett, Mikey. So I got 2 Digletts. Awesome. Then we got 2 Goldines. The other Goldine is small, but one of them should be either small. Okay, they're both small. Oh well. Don't do this to me. Bad. I hate the PC at times. Then I got a Phanpy. I need to get another Phanpy so I can get Donphan or Donphan, however you pronounce it. So, let's see, we got Drifloon, Ordinary by Mikey, and another Drifloon, and Small. I could have sworn I actually had a huge one. Huh. Well, it's fine. This one's modest, so it's actually going to be pretty good. Now, oh yeah, 2 primates, or sorry, Mankeys, my mistake. Vulpix! I got 1 Vulpix that is small, I got that from Fallout. The other Vulpix I traded it for. Then I got Persian. Got a Ponyard, got a Riolu. I actually had another Riolu, but sadly, I lost that Riolu because of a rollback bug. But other than that, this one's a female shiny Riolu, so I could actually pretty much breed a lot of Pokemon from there. Tentacools, another Tentacool, Poliwag, Zubat, got Crobat, missing a, well, Golbat. There you go. 3 Larens. So I'm going to have to get an Aaron, and I'm going to need an Aggron. So which one of these will be good? Well, this one's already huge, so that's going to be a good one right there. Thank you, Mikey. And then Pat Crafter, I traded this for. And then I forgot who actually gave me this one. I think it was Cougar that gave me that one, or I think I traded it. I think Foogle traded me this one. I'm trying to remember all the names here. So many Pokemon. Kangaskhan. I know I bought that from Foogle. Then we got Skorupi. And another Skorupi. This one's already huge. I think I bought this one. So this one's going to be a... I'm trying to remember the name. Here. I can't remember. I really can't remember the evolved form right now. Then I got 3 Swaddles. The Swaddle family. Got to get Swaddle. And then the other evolved form and the other evolved form. I forget names all the time. I got Alakazam. I traded it. And Dark Dragon was the one that actually got this one from Goliwog, and then came back to me. So, and of course, nicknamed Fox due to the fact that this was going to be the one for me. So thank you for that one. Then I got Kadabra. I think I caught this one before the bug. And that is it for all my shinies. I've been organizing a lot of space. So, wait. I had a shiny Oshawott. I know I had a shiny... Is this a shiny Oshawott? This is going to be awkward if that's a shiny Oshawott. I did not see it anywhere. I got that from Cougar. Now I'm kind of worried. Did I get another shiny Rufflet? I don't remember. Or this one's just a regular one. It's really hard to tell which one's shiny and which one's not. If there's going to be an update that the developers can do, I would truly appreciate, and a lot of other people would truly appreciate, that if you were to go to your PC, you would see a tiny star next to the Pokemon so you can know that it's a shiny or non-shiny. I know I have a shiny Oshawott, and I did not even say anything about it until now. So, oh, there's a shiny Oshawott. Okay, look at that. It's a little bit darker than this one. This one's a little bit brighter. This one has a blue body, this one has a green body. So, oh yeah. Blaziken. I got that from Isaac, so thank you for that one. Oh wait, I could just pull it out and just show you guys right here. So, let's see. This is gonna be the normal. Wait, this one? Yeah, this one's shiny. Come on. That's a shiny. And that's a normal. That one's sparkly, different colored. This one is just the normal color. So that's how you can tell which one's which. And now I gotta put these back before I get confused, because I don't want to actually trade off a shiny by mistake. So I'm gonna put this back, if it will not stop lagging. This one's a shiny, this one's a normal, that one's a normal. Then I gotta put this over here. Got the Umbreon Espeon right there. Got a good family, including Leafeon right here. Got a Litwick right there. I'm just naming off Pokemon now. So we got all that. Did I miss anyone? Okay. Butterfree I caught as like a shiny Caterpie and then made it to a Metapod and then made it to a Butterfree. So we are good from here. Again, from the other box that I have right here. Well, where is it? There it is. No, that's not it. My mistake. Okay, there it is. If you want any of these shinies, let me know in game, and then we could actually work up a trade. So, there you go. Ditto's not for sale, so I'm keeping this Ditto. I just didn't have any more room. So, let me go ahead and move that right now. Because now I made more room because I've been trading off Pokemon still. There you go. Ditto is going to be ordinary, mild, and that's my Ditto. No Ditto for you. So we got all them shiny Pokemons. If you were interested of what Pokemons I got and what Pokemons I need to get, because I've already been working on trading more and more and more, and I've already planned ahead and gonna do a major trade. So hopefully in that day I'll be able to film it, and then we'll see what that trade is. That's gonna be a future video. Again, thank you Foogle for all your help. Thank you everyone to all your help. Thank Cowboy25. Thank you Cougar P2000. Thank you Mikey. I don't know all your numbers, so I'm just gonna call you Mikey. Thank you Ryan. Thank you Aqua Bubble. Thank you Bimo. Thank you isaactuomi. Thank you Fizzy Biscuit. And thank you, well, Fizzy Biscuit and Michael Gardner for the fact that they've been helping me out in the mines. Thank you Magma Wolf for helping me out with the mines as well. Thank you to all the people who have been watching my videos and who have been supporting me and all the good stuff like that. Again, thank you for everyone that's been great on this server. This is a fantastic community. Have fun when you join us. And apparently there's only 5 people that are online right now. That is weird. I think everybody either disconnected or just for the fact of the matter that I guess it just can log back on. There were a lot more people. Ah, well, things happen, people. Things happen. But again, we usually get around like 20 to 50 people at a given day. But since school's here, it's going to be a bit more difficult for getting more people online all the time. So a lot of people have been busy, so there's nothing we can do about that. If they want to live their lives, let them live their lives. So this is the shiny Blaziken that I got. A little bit darker, the animation is pretty cool, and just, yeah. This is a huge one right there. Gold Hammer. Lax, Blaze, and huge. So, there we have it. Get you to level 100, right? Oh, what, this is going to be a stare down? Hi there. How you doing? And I win. So, I'm trying to remember anyone else that I might have forgotten. If I've forgotten your name, you're going to be mentioned in the other videos. I know Jared has helped me a lot. Bryce, you have helped me a lot. Zach, good luck to you, buddy. Good luck to you, Zach. And I'll talk more about that in another video. I don't know if I actually did talk about that, but it's just, I'm trying to organize all the things I want to talk about in future videos. So if I were to mix things up a bit, then I apologize for that. And I'll try to get to it within the next video. I'm going to be trying to make a lot of videos today. So that's going to be the thing that I'm going to be making a binge record fest. That's going to be fun. But until then, I'm just going to have to stop right now and recollect my thoughts. So let me go ahead and go to third person with my little kitsune right there. Have a great day, everyone. I'm SwordKing090. And as always, I will see you in the next video.